Hello everyone, my name is Aya. I'm a freelancer tax advisor from GA Consulting. Today, tuturuan ko kayo kung paano mag-update ng books of account natin, especially yung cash receipt book po natin. So bago yun, ano muna ibig sabihin ng books of account? So yung books of account, these are accounting records required by the Bureau of Internal Revenue for taxpayers to properly record business transactions. So take note, manual books, books of account, at columnar books. Iisa lang yun as books of account. And recap lang natin, during registration process, meron na tayong COR, service invoice with ATP, signage, and manual books, which is ito yung pag-uusapan natin today. Kay BIR, may iba't ibang type ng BIR books. Meron tayong general journal and general ledger. Sa general journal, dito natin sinusulat lahat ng daily business transaction. Kapag sinabi natin business transaction, ang sample nito yung mga sales, purchases, expenses natin. Siyempre, sa sobrang dami ng mga transactions, mapupuno din agad kung lahat sa journal natin siya i-record. Kaya ina-encourage din ni BIR na mag-register tayo ng mga special journal. Wherein ang purpose nitong special journal is pagsasama-samahin niya yung mga business transaction na similar in nature. Tulad ng cash receipt book, cash disbursement book, purchase book, and sales books. Yung cash receipt book, dito natin i-record lahat ng sales natin or income natin, lahat ng payment received natin from client. Cash disbursement book, dito natin i-record lahat ng mga expenses natin. And yung purchase book and sales books applicable lang to pag mga trading businesses wherein nagme-maintain pa sila ng mga purchases nila from vendor and sales books para sa mga sales on account net. Yung general ledger naman is sinasummarize niya lang yung mga transactions by account based din sa mga journals na to. Today, ang focus lang natin is yung cash receipt book. Since mostly ng freelancers are earning ng 3 million and availing 8%, so ang minimaintain lang natin is yung cash receipt book, which is summary lang siya ng mga invoices na na-issue natin. Disclaimer, case-to-case basis ito since may mga ibang RDO na gusto lahat ng type ng books is i-register natin. So, paano ba natin masasabi na na-register na natin ang cash receipt books sa BIR? Una, meron muna kayong ORS account access. Under secondary registration, i-register lang natin yung books of account natin. After successfully ma-register, meron tayong QR code na mada-download under stamp na tab. So, ito yung sample na yon. Ipiprint nyo lang yon. Pangalawa, bumili kayo ng columnar book sa any office stores. Ang recommended natin is 16 column. Pangatlo, i-paste mo lang yung QR code na to dun sa columnar book na binili nyo. Ito siya sa pinakang first page. So, ito yung magsisilbing cover page. And that's it. Meron ka ng registered books of account. Pero kung manual pa rin yung process natin, like, na-register siya directly sa BIR office, may stamp as received siya ng BIR officer. So, naka-indicate dito kung ano yung RDO natin, yung acknowledgement receipt number, yung TIN number nyo as a taxpayer, and then yung registered name and address ni taxpayer. And then yung type ng book is manual kasi manually susulatan natin siya. And yung type ng books, kung anong type ng books yung na-register natin, quantity is 1 since first registration natin ito, yung date kung kailan nyo siya na-registered at na-upload ni BIR. Before natin sulatan ang books, maganda kung meron muna tayong income summary file. So ito yung sample ng income summary file natin para lahat ng information na susulatin natin ay final na. Prepare naman natin siya sa manual book. I-estimate muna natin kung ilang column ang needed natin. The heading, disclaimer, wala pong specific format na nilabas si BIR kung paano natin i-update yung book. Since cash receipt journal ito, summary lang siya ng mga invoices na na-issue natin. Sulatin na natin yung first quarter. So, ito yung sample nun. Ita-transfer nyo lang siya handwritten talaga dun sa manual book format. Next is second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. And yung total income for the whole year. Yung final output natin. Reminders regarding sa books natin, dapat bago nyo po gamitin yung manual books nyo is registered muna siya sa BIR. And kailangan ma-update natin siya regularly. Kung hindi kaya monthly, at least quarterly po. Nasusulatan natin yung manual books po natin. And kailangan pa rin natin i-keep lahat ng registration documents natin including tong books of account or yung cash receipt book natin for at least 10 years. Kasi subject yan for BIR audit or inspection. And sinasurrender din siya pag nag-close na ng business. Avoid erasure din. Use a permanent black pen kasi for 10 years, kailangan readable pa rin yan. Hindi rin nagpipay. And yung books of account natin, hindi yan nare-register yearly until paubos yung pages na susulatan. Back to back po yun. Doon lang tayo magpapagawa or magre-register ng panibagong set ulit ng books of account natin. So, that's it. Hopefully, marami kayong natutunan and thank you for watching and have a great day.